Okay. Sweet. Welcome to the Social Sync vlog number 8.
Yeah.
How's it going? Today we have, I might turn these down just a little bit actually. But today I have Jasmine, a longtime homie from Bug Moment, and House Tree, and Jazz.
Hello. Thank you for
doing?
having me.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, I have the dry mouth.
Oh, fuck. Are you nervous?
I always get nervous before these. A little bit. Are you nervous?
No.
No. Good.
Maybe a little now.
Once I get into it, like 5 minutes in, then I feel like I'm cooking.
Yeah.
Right away. Ooh, I always mostly get nervous that like it won't be recording properly, and then I'll have to like, I don't know. But like worst case scenario, I have my phone audio capturing.
Exactly.
Yeah. But having the mics is nice because you can like talk quietly and not have to like shout. Yeah.
Exactly.
We were just talking about Michael Jackson and his crazy voice.
Yes.
Do you listen to a lot of Michael Jackson?
I actually did not. I just know he's a legend, and I have a lot of respect for him. And that the theory is that he talks higher to not damage his voice, which I've been trying to do because I'm very conscious about my voice.
Do you think it like talking higher? Because I feel like if I were to try to talk higher, it would strain my throat a little bit. Because I think if I talked higher, it would, because you take voice lessons, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. I should probably take some voice lessons.
It's helped me so much. I'm learning how to like scream and like do all these
cool
really?
Things.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Do you do that in live shows now?
Yeah, but not the right way.
Oh, okay.
I just go.
Yeah. Kind of same actually, because there's that part in Raspberry.
Yeah. Does that hurt you?
Sometimes I just usually do it. I try to get deep down from like the stomach. Is that proper?
It should be your chest.
It should be your chest, really?
Yeah.
I try to do it from the chest and like take a big breath. And
it's like
let it
out. It's like clenching. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like
so when you're like screaming and you do it properly, can you like not damage your lungs at all, or is there some toll that it takes?
Nope. It's just like singing. It's like belting.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Get
so
those voice lessons. They'll teach you like the right
Harry
way.
knows how to scream.
Yeah. I'm taking voice lessons from him.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Also
really?
him. Yeah.
Oh,
he's teaching me how to scream. My other voice teacher is just doing like.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Shout out Harry from Spoy.
Harry from Spoy, the
Check
legend.
Spoy out. Yeah. Spoy is fucking crazy.
He does a crazy fry scream. I don't know if I can do it. He's like, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I should learn how to do that. That would be
Dude,
sick.
yeah, that would make sense.
How's your voice box been? Like that little that instrument that you've been having with live shows?
Oh.
That thing is so sick.
Okay. Collectiva Backroom, it was turned on way too high and I had no idea.
Okay.
It like the monitor, I could only hear what's coming out of like a regular mic, but I had it cranked up and I had no clue. But other than that,
so what do you mean? Was it like being cranked up made the delay like way more than you thought it would be?
Yeah. It would be like, I'd be like, let's go.
Oh,
Let's go. It would not stop. And I was like, listening back to videos, I was like, Jesus.
Can you turn it off? Like, are you supposed to turn it off like during like in between sets, or is it just stay like that?
You can adjust the delay time.
Yeah.
And how intense it is. But I normally turn the entire mix off when I'm talking. But
right.
Forgot to do.
You should have like, is there like a pedal adapter that you could just? Well, you have it like on a stool, I guess. You can just...
Yeah, I haven't been using the stool. I honestly just put it on the floor. But I know a lot of people they like clip them onto their mic stands.
Sure.
But that's like sort of something I would have to make. And I'm lazy.
Right. You'll get there.
I'll get there.
I think when you got that, I think the back room might have been the first show I saw you with. Did you have it at that Cactus Club show that you guys filled in?
When I had like a fucking sinus infection. Yeah, no, I had that thing cranked because I can hide behind it, which is really nice.
Right.
When I'm not feeling well. But yeah, I did use it then. It adds like such a nice like ambience.
It really does. It makes your live sound like way just so sick overall.
Yeah, and I think like guitars, they get all these pedals and shit.
Right,
like
right.
we have our own instruments. Like they should have pedals.
Yeah.
You know, like little distortions, chorus, delay.
You could get so creative with that too in a live show. What inspired you to get one of those?
Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance
really?
has the same fucking pedal as me.
God damn.
Yeah, and he has this whole board. And he can do like the craziest shit with his voice. And it's so cool. Yeah.
Because he doesn't play guitar when on stage.
No,
That's so sick.
I really look up to him, especially while performing.
Yeah.
He does a lot of like pointing and
yeah,
you know, and I'm like so into that.
Yeah.
Like, stage presence is like the coolest thing.
Dude, your stage presence has gotten so good.
Thank you.
In the last year, for sure.
Thank you.
So good.
It's been, I like really like notice like how I'm feeling. It's a lot about how I'm feeling while I'm up there, but like to like show people, you have to like put on a performance also with your body, I feel like. And I've been like really keen on like trying to like get the audience engaged in any way I can other than with singing. Yeah,
I think you found, or you're still developing, I'm sure like we have many years to go, but you definitely found a way to like be comfortable, because you look comfortable on stage. And I think that's a big part of it, where like if you feel comfortable and you feel that you're doing what you, I don't know, you're just doing what you feel, people watching feel comfortable too.
Yeah, exactly. And I know you used to play bass for Bug Moment.
Just for a little bit?
Yeah.
Just for a little bit.
And I was so shy back then. Like, I just think of like how much has changed and like.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying, because I remember doing the shows with y'all like a year ago now, and then seeing you guys play recently, it's like night and day how much better that you guys have gotten.
Thank you.
It's been so sick.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say about stage presence? But yeah, no, y'all are like, and then like like as a front person, like having no instrument, I can't imagine, because I hide behind the guitar almost. Yeah. But then if I were to go up with a mic, just me, it's like I don't know what to do with my body at this point.
It's such a weird feeling, because I used to always have a mic stand, so I just like cling onto the mic. Yeah. Like a scared little person trying to hide behind something. Yeah. But now I'm like, I don't need a mic stand. And now I'm like, I can walk around, I can get in my bandmates' faces, I can like do all like jump around, like be crazy. Yeah. It's like that's so freeing. Yeah. It is freeing.
And then you could go back to the mic stand like one time during a performance to have that like emotional. I've seen like singers do that, and then like the rest of the show they're not. I feel like that adds just like even more to the show of having it there. Right. Just for that one part.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of we have a song we do, Mosquito, when all the flashlights come out.
Oh, yeah.
I like for the beginning to have a mic stand, so I can just be like, you know? Right. And then like once it gets all loud, you can like take the mic off.
Do you have your own mic stand that you bring?
No, I don't. Normally like they'll just take it off the stage and I won't get it back. Right. And it's like, it's fine. I don't really need it.
Have you ever used like because there's like the mic stands like these, which I think would be really goofy for like just a singer to use, because they're more so for like block. Like I like the mic stands that are just the pole.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, and I think it's cool when like singers like grab their mic stand and like hold it like that. Yeah. And I'm like, that looks so fucking cool. Yeah. I'm just afraid of fucking something up. Like, the cords and shit.
Right. I feel like having a wireless microphone opens up so many doors. To opportunities.
I know. I just am so like, I love my mic so much. It's like this it's made out of some rare metal, and it's like I don't know, they're hard to find, but like I live by it. It has a high gain, and I'm a little quieter.
Oh, sure.
So it really helps, and like
picks it up way more.
Cause like I don't know if you feel this, but like a lot of issues with playing at venues is like you can't hear like yourself. And people can't hear you.
The worst.
It's like, and like, come on, you can hear the guitar so well, but like, can't hear me talk. And like,
well, are you saying like even if you have a monitor, or even if you don't have like having no monitor sucks.
Oh my God.
As a singer.
I know, it literally sucks. Like you just like, no, you're not singing in key.
Yeah.
At that point, you're just winging it.
Right.
Or you're
just
doing a little
trusting. Like,
yeah. Like
yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's really like shooting like in the dark.
Yeah. I feel like whenever there's not a good monitor, that's when I strain my voice really badly.
Yeah, you
like,
can't because you can't hear yourself. So you gotta like compensate by being loud.
Right.
So
Which
I feel your pain.
Yep. Most house shows I feel can be like that. God. Well, I don't know. It depends on where the speaker is, I guess.
Yeah.
And you kind of get used to it too.
Right, you get used to it, especially if it's like right next to you. You're normally good,
right.
But there's just like when everyone puts their distortion, at least in Bug Moment shows, can't hear jack shit.
Yep.
And I'm just kind of like screaming, and I'm like, you know what? Who cares? They can't hear me either.
Do you perform with earbuds or earplugs?
I do not.
Yeah.
I used to, but now I'm like, I really need to hear myself as much as I can, and even though I got these special earbuds, I still can't hear myself.
Yeah, I remember you had those.
And I lost one. They're
True.
They're fucking clear.
Right.
Like, how am I gonna fucking find it, dude?
Right.
But yeah.
I'm saving up for some like custom earbuds or earpod. I don't know what to call them, but like
yeah.
But like not the in-ear monitors because those are like really fucking expensive. But just ear protection, just to wear like concerts too, and then also performing. Just to have a set.
Yeah, I actually do have some in-ear monitors. I don't have the pack yet, but I'm like, dude, that's an investment to get the pack with it. I just have the earpieces right now. And I'm like, most venues don't have the gear for those to even work.
Right. So you have like the connector?
No, I just have the earpieces. Oh, but I don't have. I need the connector from Sweetwater.
Shout is it on the way or is it?
No, I have it. It was a birthday present.
Oh, wait. So you have the ear monitors and you have the pack.
No pack. Just the in-ears.
Okay. My bad.
So it's pretty much useless, but like, shout out Sweetwater.
Shout out Sweetwater. What's the name of your rep? Do you keep in touch with your rep?
I don't. Gray actually does, but I love them. They sent me a pack of candy.
Yep.
And I got a sweet tooth.
Candy. Oh yeah, they're very sweet people over there at Sweetwater.
Yes, sure. Thank you, Sweetwater.
They haven't messaged me in a while. Granted, I think the last time my rep, I don't know what to call them, but he reached out to me asking him how I was doing. He's like, gave me the whole spiel through a text message, and I just kind of ghosted him. So
it happens.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice for them to even reach out at all.
That's true.
So I'm like, I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know.
I guess for those of you who don't know, like Sweetwater they're based out of Fort Wayne, I'm pretty sure. And they are a music equipment provider. And they have their customer service is top notch. They're
very
crazy.
Fucking good.
They're crazy.
They're so good.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Which I did get a pedal from. So I got this new amp, that one right there, which is like the same one as my old one, but I haven't really been using that one because it's just the gain is basically kind of shot. Like if the gain is all the way up, it's the same as if it was all the way down, which is kind of a bummer. So I'm just kind of holding on to it, and it's really expensive too. And the pedal I got from Sweetwater separately, kind of glitchy. I had them ship me a new one, and it was the same shit, like still kind of glitchy.
For real?
And I don't think it's a Sweetwater thing. It's more of like whoever makes the pedal, Black Star.
Damn.
And the whole amp is just kind of like not as good of a quality as my old one was, but my old one's probably gonna shit out on me sometime soon. So
yeah,
I don't really know.
So the gain.
Yeah, the gain is like iffy, but like it sounds good if it's on clean. So I think I just need to get into pedals. And because the gain on like one overdrive switch, basically.
I see.
I don't know.
Once you get started with pedals, it's just like a whole realm.
I know. It's so expensive though. How much was your pedal, like the voice one?
$300.
Definitely worth it though. For sure.
It's like some people hate it, some people love it. We were performing at Midwest Fest, and the sound guy was like, "What's that pedal?" And I was like, "It's oh my god, I don't even know. It's Death by Audio, Delay. And he was like, it's so good. And I was like, thank you. I'm so glad you think so, because some sound guys are like, we just have reverb. Like, we can just turn on the reverb. I'm like, it's different.
Yeah, it's so different, though, because you can control it.
Yeah, exactly. I can be like,
at our last backroom show, they added, like, delay to some parts of some songs, and it sounded really sick. So, like, and from afar, there's the, like... you're not alone, and there would be like, you're not alone.
Yeah,
like just for that part, like, whoa, listening back, that was really cool.
I bet, dude.
Yeah. And Hot Red too, they did it was the color hot red.
Dude, I love Delay.
Speaking, is your album release show announced yet, or do you not want to? Is it under the table?
In March.
It's in March. Okay,
yeah.
I had my calendar marked off already for it, but so
yeah,
it's March now.
Yeah, it's in March.
Do you have a date yet that you want to talk about at all? You don't have to.
I can't say yet.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm around. Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, it's gonna be a really immersive experience.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like,
I remember you all talking about it like
a
few months ago maybe, but
it's gonna be like
out any spoilers or anything. But
and you're gonna be singing a little song with me too.
Are we still doing that?
Yeah, if you would like to.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
I always love collabing with you.
Yeah.
Why haven't we made a song together?
I know. I blame it on myself for being just so fucking busy. I barely have time for my own shit sometimes, which...
Trust me, I'm in like 3 projects right now. I'm like, dude, when are we making a house tree song?
Yeah, for real. You want to talk about house tree first?
Yeah. Jacob...
Denzel, or Ducky is on.
Yeah, Ducky and Aiden are both on.
So sick.
Yeah, it's like the best collaboration ever. Yeah. It's like all these like Milwaukee bands are all just making folk music.
I know what.
Yeah.
So when is the next house tree song coming out? So I know y'all just released those 2.
Yeah, we just have 2 out. We may like just do an EP.
Oh, okay.
Just like get a bunch out.
Yeah.
And have those 2 songs on it too. So we can like do live stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do y'all have a show coming up at all?
We don't. Yeah. I'm just trying to get like Jacob to like, we gotta really just sit down. Cause he helped me. Last time I saw him, he helped me with my solo project.
Yes.
He added some guitar to spine.
Yup. Which EP by Jazz ? How do you?
Yeah, Jazz.
Jazz.
It's called My New Clothes Fit Me Funny. It's out now. It's almost at 1,000 streams.
Fuck yeah! Released on Friday, was it, or Thursday, Wednesday? Tuesday.
No idea.
Last week. Sometime.
Last week.
Yeah. Fuck yeah! It was really good. Very. I told you, like very atmospheric and like dark, but like warm. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. It was very like, it came from, like, I feel like with Bug Moment, it's like a lot of anger and stuff. This one felt more like anger towards myself, or like trying to, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, it was like really intimate. And when I was making it, I like wrote all the lyrics on the spot.
Oh,
so I was
like, for the whole EP or just like certain songs?
For Spine, like it's all improvised, like melody and lyrics.
Yeah. Okay.
Same with Autumn. And the last song. So the last 3 songs were, they're all improvised.
Yo. Sometimes I think that's where the best lyrics come.
I agree.
Personally, for myself, like, just don't even think about it and just whatever
like,
it
do
is.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like my strong suit is lyrics and melodies, I think. Because I write all the lyrics and melodies for Bug Moment and stuff. And like, I feel like we get told we got catchy hooks and shit.
Yeah, right.
And I'm like,
I love me a catchy hook.
Yeah, right.
Definitely. Having good lyrics and catchy melodies is bread and butter for any singer.
Oh yeah, you gotta kind of have that within your like skill set, I guess. Because like I don't want to be that person who writes the same sounding songs over and over again. I worry about that.
All my songs start to sound the same.
Yeah, literally. But I think with what's nice about Bug Moment is no songs sound the same.
Yeah, no, I would attest to that for
Yeah.
sure. Which are y'all headed towards like a more with Bug Moment like a more metal-y, like a more hard rock sound?
We still have hyperpop songs on the new album.
Yeah, no.
We still love hyperpop.
Yeah, damn, let's go.
And it's a lot like our live stuff too.
Okay.
And then we have like, I don't know if you remember like Fly Trap. It was that really like creepy like grunge song. So we have like all types of.
Heard it.
We did it during soundcheck for the Collectivo Backroom.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you remember, but it's a.
Did you play it during the show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all sorts of sounding things,
Okay.
and it's more professional. It's mixed by like a professional, so like the quality will be there.
Okay. Well, I think honestly the quality of your first album, Bugs, was like good. It was
Yeah,
good.
that was all
it
great.
Like, wasn't bad, and I don't know, like I used to get in my head about it a lot with like my first two albums for sure, just about like not knowing what I was doing with audio engineering and producing. But and like listening back, like yeah, it's like not the best, but like it's cool to look back and be like,
yeah, exactly,
see the progression.
I think like I listen to like Ackerman's a lot.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I'm like the progression you've made or just like as mixing and stuff. But I also like appreciate like all quality of sound.
Yeah.
So I'm like
makes its own, I guess, kind of atmosphere. I've been using that word a lot. Atmosphere. I think I've been saying that instead of vibe. Because
I say vibe
it's its own vibe.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean, but like I think of like Alex G, like he has songs that sound like he was recorded on his iPhone.
Straight up.
And I'm like,
dope.
And it sounds so good. Like people like that stuff.
I think as long as you master it well enough, or like not well enough, but get the level to like where it's not so quiet.
Yeah.
Like if you boost it and like kind of tweak it a little bit, like it doesn't really matter how you recorded it.
Right.
But also it's just like what you're going for and what you like.
As long as you can hear the singer, I think is like really important.
Right.
Like
right. Some songs, sometimes you really can't hear the singer. And I love lyrics and like the story and just like lyricism. So
me too.
But sometimes just like hearing like just the noise is cool in itself too.
Right.
I don't know. But lyrics are huge. Unless they like, I'm trying to think of a song that, like I just had no idea what the lyrics are, and then you look them up and you're like, oh, I had no idea that was that, but I like the song still.
I don't enunciate very well, so a lot of people tell me like, what are you fucking saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, dude.
Which is nice because you have the lyrics all on Spotify.
Oh yeah.
You can just like read them, and then
they can just read them. Yeah.
Right, like they're accessible too.
Yeah. I just like kind of like not enunciating because I don't want it to sound like fucking like musical type like my songs start to sound the same. It's like
I'm not a huge fan about like that kind of sound.
Me either. I don't
what did you say? Musical.
Oh yeah, musical. Like Broadway type.
Yeah, very like so impressive. My cousin Riley is like kind of. Is that Broadway singing or like musical?
Yeah.
And like, I'll listen to one of those songs. Like Encanto has a lot of bangers and stuff, but like, I don't think I would ever start to write one. Like I don't know, like I can't even conceptualize like how the song goes.
Right. Yeah. No.
Write a song like that.
I don't fucking know. It's almost like writing like a fucking orchestra type of deal because there's so much going on.
There's so many twists and turns and like. I don't know if the tempo changes. Like, there's so many which is creative as fuck.
Yeah. I honestly like. I know like. It takes a lot of work to make a really complex song, but I honestly think like simple songs can really like do enough.
Two chord two chord progressions.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Like,
like, I think those like. Resonate as much as like a really complex song, if not more sometimes. And totally. I think us musicians kind of get lost in like we need to make this as complicated as possible for it to be like significant. But I think like you can find that with like a catchy hook or like something, you know, like our song Bugs has 2 chords.
Yeah.
And like people still like it, you know, like it's so like.
Was that C to F?
It's like, it's C to F, you know?
Yeah. That like, so if you're on the guitar and there's like, it's like if you do a bar chord here and then there's like the 2 dots, say you're on the 2 dots and then you go like down like to the C to F basically. Like I do that a lot in Social 6 stuff. Like I love that like resolution, I guess, from like that chord to that
C
chord
to
and
F
back and
sounds
forth.
so good.
Yeah, and you could do like D to G or like E to A. Like, it all just sounds.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love how that sounds.
Which I got in my head for a while about like the complexity of the song,
right?
But then just maturing over time, it really just all boils down to like what you like at the end of the day as a writer and what you feel, and yeah. It really doesn't matter.
Like your song Freezing,
yeah,
I think so good.
Fuck yeah, thank you.
And I just like I feel like I could play that on the guitar. Like I don't know what the chords are, but like
it's pretty simple.
Yeah, like that's what I like. And like Bags by Claro is 3 chords. It's just F-A-G. And I'm like, that's a popular ass song. Yeah. And like it's just 3 chords. Right. You know, it doesn't got to be like super fucking complex. Like,
and you can get, like you said, you can get complex in the melodies because even just on the 2 chords, you can find so many different melodies on top of those.
Yeah, and you can like make 2 chords not sound like 2 chords too, you know?
Yeah. And then like what the lead guitar does, what the bass does. And then it's just like, yeah, so many decisions that you can make creatively to make your outcome, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So what did you, we talked about your EP. What's in the next in store for About Jazz? Or about for Jazz? Jeez, I can't talk.
Just me in general?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
musically, yeah, what are you working on?
So, we're working on our album. A cool thing is Bug Moment made a song for a skate video coming out.
Shut up, which one?
It's do you know Harold? It's like Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
He's like been filming for a while and we made a song for it.
Oh wait, okay. Harold, is he the skater?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like a filmer.
Okay.
He's in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen the Instagram name, but I can't picture the person. Well, that's fucking sick.
Yeah,
dude, I've always been like trying to manifest having a Social 6 song on a skate video.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, one of our songs made it to Thrasher too. Something I produced. Yeah.
Which one?
It's something I made. It's so bad, but it's not like a bad song. It's just 2 chords, and I'm like.
You could tell like the average listener though that like it's 5 chords or 6 chords or 2 chords and they
don't give a fuck. Yeah, no, and it's just like literally just distorted guitar, but like it made it onto Thrasher magazine, which is really cool, and some of my clips did too. But like for this next one, I think they're gonna submit it to Thrasher again. But
wait, is that did that air already?
Yeah,
with your song. How did I miss that? When was that?
It was a while ago. It was probably like 3 or 4 months ago.
Dude, what? That's fucking sick.
Thank you.
Like, was it on someone's part or like just?
Yeah, it was like during the video. It was like during my part too. I had like some clips in it. It was for Flying Low Skate Shop.
Why do I feel like I haven't seen this?
It's okay. What? I can show you it later.
I'm pretty like in tune with all that. What?
But yeah, this new video is so cool. Like they have all the like fucking legends from Milwaukee in it. And like I'm just like honored that like they're gonna have my song playing.
Yeah.
You know?
That's dope. Wait, so the one that will be coming out is a Bug Moment song, but the one that's out already is
I just made it.
You just made it. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, fuck yeah. That's sick.
Thank you. Yeah.
Are you writing the song for the skate video?
Yeah. It was specifically, it's already done.
Way.
Yeah.
Is it like lyrics or instrumental or?
It's both of them.
Cool. Fuck yeah. Dude, that's fucking sick.
Dude, I'll show you the video later. It's really cool.
Jazz is also a sponsored skateboarder for Flying Low.
Yes, thank you, Flying Low. You guys treat me very nice. We have a poster somewhere.
Yeah, actually, I'll grab it. Jasmine is a certified sponsored skateboarder.
That's me. Doing a front nose.
I got a front. So I've been like hanging stuff up with no frames, and I feel like it just looks way more efficient with a frame.
Yeah, no, I love framing shit.
Have you been skating lately?
I have not. I have fucking like turf toe. You ever get that?
I did get that once. Playing indoor soccer.
Yeah, it sucks. It's my popping toe.
Ow. Isn't that from wearing like shoes too small for you?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I was wearing these like really tight Adidas for a while, like throughout last year, pretty much like all the time.
Yeah.
So now I got these like dad shoes to help. Yeah, they're fucking bulky as shit. And they make my feet feel much better. And it's also from constantly popping with your big toe. And it's also connected to your calf and your glutes. Like, it's all connected. So you got to, like, really, like, stretch.
And it goes up to your back.
Yes, dude. It's just, like, all connected. I feel like I'm always having shit.
Dude, you've always been injured.
Yeah, it's just like I think it's because, like, arthritis runs in my family. So inflamed joints.
Oh, really?
Are, like...
Yeah.
Really present. I was on Accutane and that fucked me up, my joints.
Yeah. Oh, Accutane really fucks you up.
Yeah, dude.
My little brother was on that.
It's tough.
Yeah.
But
I've
like
only
it worked.
Heard horror stories. Yeah.
I'm like, it at least worked, but like, was it worth like all this extra shit? Nah.
How long were you on that for?
Like half a year.
Damn. Yeah. Even that feels like a long, would probably feel like a long ass time.
It was. And you had to get a pregnancy test every month and they like would draw your blood and shit. It was like so wild.
Why do they make you get a pregnancy test?
Because if you have a baby on Accutane, your baby's fucked. It'll look fucked. It's going to have the worst birth defect.
Do they like require that you take a pregnancy test?
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, and I was like, dude, I'm a fucking girls. So I was like, I'm not getting pregnant. So, but they, you have to be on 2 forms of birth control too. Yeah.
That's crazy that they, like, why can't they just make something that is Accutane without any of the side effects?
I know, right? It's literally just vitamin A.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just a lot of it.
I don't even know what vitamin A does for you.
I guess it clears your skin.
Sure.
I don't know.
Well,
but it works, but like at what cost?
Right. Well, at least it wasn't like longer than a half a year, I guess.
Yeah, some people have to take it like more than once, like do 2 rounds of it. And I'm like, dude, I couldn't. My body could not take that.
Luckily I didn't have like any crazy acne. Like I had acne, but not like where some people had it pretty rough.
Yeah. Yeah, mine used to be really bad.
Yeah.
It always sucked.
Yeah. I don't want to say too much about my little brother situation. Yeah. So, what else is are you just kind of healing up for skateboarding at the moment?
Yeah. I just got my gallbladder taken out too.
Yo.
So I'm like kind of
You got
like
put under for that, right?
Yeah. I was fucking vomited afterwards.
Can I ask why you got your gallbladder taken out?
I had like a contracted gallbladder and like it was like shriveled up, not working, and like starting to embed into my liver. So they had to take that shit out.
What does your gallbladder do?
So back when we were cavemen, we used to eat a lot of raw meat and dirt. That would siphon out all the dirt and all the like toxins and stuff. So we've evolved where we don't need a gallbladder.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's because I don't eat red meat and stuff. It just like didn't have any use. So it kind of just like shriveled up and died.
Oh, and you just had to get it out of there. Did it hurt before you got it out?
Yes, dude.
Oh,
it was like constant pain in my side.
Did you think that it was your... Because that's kind of where your appendix is, right?
I thought it was my appendix too.
Right.
I remember in 2019, I went to the hospital for 3 days because I had the worst gallbladder pain, but I thought my appendix burst. But they were like, no, it's just your gallbladder. And I'm like, why the fuck do I have a gallbladder?
Yeah. Like I said, I couldn't even tell you what the gallbladder does.
Yeah, so we got that shit taken out, and I should start feeling better, but I'm not feeling really great right now. Just like nauseous a lot.
Yeah. Are you taking like any medication?
Yeah, they gave me medication, but they like didn't give me enough, or like they gave me like 4 days worth pretty much, and I'm like, dude, I'm still in pain.
Yeah.
So I'm like kind of winging it right now.
It's always scary, like the opiates and the kind of painkillers that they can give you.
Yeah, they were giving me perks, so I was like, okay. But like the thing is, people abuse those, so they give you very little amount, which kind of sucks because like I actually didn't need them. So it's like,
do you think like, because perks are like it's like ibuprofen on steroids?
It's like Oxycontin and ibuprofen. You. Yeah, it's like
makes you feel like you're floating.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Quite literally.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's scary.
It is scary. And I get why people get addicted to it, because like you don't feel anything else. It's kind of just like you're vibing.
Wow.
Yeah. But like
do you feel things physically in that state?
Yeah, it's just kind of like everything's just like kind of like
floaty.
Yeah, it's kind of like how you feel after you get anesthesia. I don't know if you've ever been put under. Yeah, it's just kind of like that feeling.
Sure. But like I don't know, you can
yeah, I know.
It doesn't feel like pain.
Yeah, which is like the best part, is like you can't feel the pain, and my pain is so like, I remember like right when I got out and like I was waking up, I was just fucking bawling. I could not handle the pain. Yeah, it was just like, I was like, dude, I like feel like I'm like dying. And they were like, oh, we'll just like inject you with all this random stuff. And I was like, okay. Yo. And then it was
the procedure went well though.
Yeah, no, nothing bad happened. I don't think. I have to follow up my doctor, but it's out. You know, that's what we were going for.
Did you get to keep it?
No, I don't want that thing. I don't want to know
How
what it
big
looked.
Do you think it was?
It's a pear-shaped.
As big as a pear?
Yeah.
So like.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Ooh, wow.
Probably lost like some pounds.
All right. So probably that's weird because it would like leave room for more things to like.
You can feel the lack of organ. I know, it's weird. I don't like feeling it. Ugh.
All right, question. Do you know what the largest organ in your body is?
It's in your skin.
Okay. Good answer. What is the largest U.S. state?
Wyoming.
What?
What is it? Texas.
No. Really?
Alaska.
Yeah, it's Alaska.
Bro.
What's the largest bone in your body?
Your pelvis?
No. The femur.
Oh, what the fuck's the femur?
It's this big one on your thigh.
Oh.
Yep.
Damn.
I watched a Facebook video recently and had these trivia questions.
Nice.
Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded.
I didn't do too bad.
I'll have one more. Who's the second U.S. president to live in the White House?
John Adams.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah?
It was.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
How did you know that one?
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know.
What is the loudest planet on the planet Earth?
On planet Earth?
Yeah.
Largest planet on planet Earth.
Sorry, what did I say? The loudest animal on planet Earth. Did I say it? Did I say the
loudest planet on planet Earth?
Did I say that? Oh, shit. Loudest animal on planet Earth. Sorry.
The whale.
Which kind of whale?
The blue whale.
No.
What is it?
Sperm whale. I thought it was the blue whale too.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was close.
You did pretty well.
Very interesting.
Yeah. The Facebook video was like this guy went around Harvard University and was asking these Harvard students these questions. Mm-hmm. And I think I was smarter than most of them. So I think I got most of them right.
Harvard, they don't have the street smarts.
Yes.
They just got the book smarts.
I would think that some of them have the street smarts. Depends on the person.
Yes, it's person by person.
But I really do believe in street smarts versus book smarts. Are you more of a book smart person or a street smart person?
Yeah. I would say so. I've lived a billion lives, I feel like.
A billion?
Yeah.
That's dope. How many, what do you believe happens when you die?
I actually think about that a lot. Just because I've been so close to death. I got into this car accident once where something flew off a bridge into my face, pretty much. And I'm just thinking, like,
that's
what?
So scary.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, what happened, like, if I was a second late or, like, a second early, and, like, what dying would feel like. I have no idea. I don't know where we go.
You would think that it's, like, not painless and kind of...
I don't think it's painless. Or no, I think it is painless.
I would think it'd be painless for a little bit, but then if you really do know you're dying, I mean, I can't speak from this. Like, I haven't died, but I want to say it's like very peaceful. Like once you start seeing the light, I think it's like very welcoming. And
the
warm.
DMT. I feel like all I know is I don't want to die. I don't know. It just sounds scary. I don't want to ever.
Do you think about death a lot?
I do.
Dude, I do too.
Yeah, I'm just like
weird.
I'm like 21 right now. I'm probably at my peak. So I better like
Nah.
I like want to like do as much as I can with the time I have.
You're not at your peak.
I think I am.
Nah, bro. What?
21, that's
like peak in as far as like your health and your
I don't know.
Peak of what?
I don't know, just like
No, you got
I have no idea. I don't know what the future holds, but hopefully good things.
Yeah, I think so too. I want to be optimistic, but sometimes it's tough when there's like headlines in the news talking about nuclear war and stuff. That shit scares the
Oh my
shit
god,
out
yeah.
of me,
I'm like,
dude.
when I see those things like about climate change, all I can think is like nothing really matters and we just do what you want to do right now because that's all we have. So.
I agree. I think that, well, part of me is always like, well, it's like, okay, I can't do anything about that. But then at the same time, it's like you can. Mm-hmm. But then you also have to worry about everything else going on in your life and the goals that you have. I think if at least you're doing something with your life that is good and you're reaching for goals and being a good person, I think that is a good life.
Right.
Like if because you can always make the argument, or someone could outside of your life can make the argument like, yeah, you're doing all this great stuff, but you're not giving this any attention. Like you're not giving any attention to the poor or something like that. But like you can only give it a certain amount of energy to a certain amount of things.
And I think like as musicians, people do put us on a platform where like, or a pedestal more.
Right.
Where like we're expected to like, I mean, like, I totally understand where it comes from, but it's just really hard to, like, try to help everyone and, like, give as much as you can while a lot of being an artist is giving. Mm-hmm. And there's just so much you can give at points.
Right. And, like, I feel like especially at this point, too, it's like we work jobs. And it's not like we're making a full-time living off of being an artist and we're not making... barely any money off of the music part of it yet, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, at this point, I don't think we have an obligation to even give money to, like, well, if you want, like, I don't know, it depends on what your goals are, I guess. Mm-hmm. And like, I don't know, I think it's more important for at least my situation to be more self-sustaining and put money into the project rather than outwards. So you can get to a better place and you'll be allowed to do that later on. Yeah,
right. Like I think about like artists who make millions of dollars. Like I can see why they should be giving out money. Mm-hmm. But like mutual aid is super important. Like within our communities and stuff like that, which I think is something we should like hold on to. It's just
mutual aid meaning
like community funding, like stuff like that. Like when someone like needs money, like giving them like a place or like a post, you know, to like share their Venmo or something, stuff like that. I think is important, or having like crowd funds. Like dedicating shows and stuff for people like who need money, who are like in bad places. I think that's really important, and that's something that I want to do more.
Right. That you can do at this level.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, and I think like Cactus Club is a really great place that does a lot of that. And we're just trying to raise money. Like we raise money for I think it was Planned Parenthood and the Ukraine refugees. Like those are important to do, I would say. I'm glad to always be a part of those.
Yeah. But it also is sad at the same time that, like, I don't know, this is the pessimist in me. It's like you need, like, to that regard, like, it's good to focus only on one thing at that moment, but there's so many problems that are so overbearing in the world right now that it's hard to almost, like, think about all of them and to feel like you should do something for all of them.
Yeah, it's tough.
And like with the internet, it's like we weren't meant to have all this information coming in at the rate it is and how it is, and we're like just a bunch of like Neanderthals with cell phones. And
no, it's weird. It's like I feel like a sponge. Like I'm just absorbing all this information all the time, and that's not good for our brains. Like we weren't meant to be able to know everything at once, and I think it's really harmed us in a way where like we're very reactive people now, very quick to think things, and I think like that causes issues.
Do you think that there will be a day when the internet is figured out, or do you think that
I'm not sure. I think we're like in too deep. I think if the internet just shuts down, we're fucking screwed. Like,
dude, even if like power shuts down.
Yeah, no, we're just fucked. Like no one knows anything.
The scary thing about like a nuclear war with like Russia would be if like the power grid was attacked or what. I don't know how it works, but if we were out without power for like a month.
Like life would be do? Like we would be in shambles. Like that's how reliant we are to like the internet and power, electricity. Like it's really fucked up.
I think like everything you know in your daily routine would be gone.
No, yeah, like come play a fucking show. It was like an acoustic show, maybe.
Right. That's what I keep thinking. Like I always have my acoustic guitar in a journal.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as like social media and everything else and like calling somebody, it's just all gone.
Yeah, it's really scary to think about.
Fucked.
It's almost like a blessing and a curse though. Like I like that I can just like text my girlfriend whenever. Yeah. But I'm also like, I think a lot of relationships are fucked because of social media.
Yeah, dude. That's why a characteristic that I love about Sheila is that she does not like go on social media really well, to like in like spurts of like watching like YouTube reels or something like that, but like as far as like posting anything, she's just like doesn't give a shit about it.
Yeah,
and I think that's like really attractive.
Yeah, I think that's stuff because like I'm very online, and that's like one of my worst qualities, I think, because like it made me like have like a weird image, like, or have an image in general is like weird to me. And like people want me to act like a certain way and be like this person like who can't make mistakes or have flaws. Right. And like I'm a very flawed person.
We all are.
Yeah, we all are. But it's just like when you when you have so many eyes looking at you, it's kind of like, oh, what's your next move? And it's like it's like a lot of pressure. And
I think a lot of people are like rooting for you though. Like the majority of people online follow you because they like root for you. And I think a lot of people want to root for somebody.
I would hope so. Yeah. And it does feel nice, like getting like with this EP coming out, getting all that like validation for something like that I really do care about. Like like it means so much to me, especially like a project that I made. Like that's like my baby, you know? Right. So it's like,
so there are downsides to like having an online presence, but also I think there's plus sides too.
Yeah, just like the cyberbullying stuff and shit like that is not cool, and it's like very not progressive. Like, I think we should all focus on like bettering ourselves rather than like knocking people down to get up the social ladder, which is like a really big issue with having so much information all the time. Yeah.
I think people are so concerned about their self-image that they're willing to put down other people and to make them feel better about themselves.
Yeah, and it's like we need to find validation internally. Like, at the end of the day, I need to focus on that. That's something I worry about, is like wanting people to like me all the time.
Yeah.
When I need to like myself first.
Right. One thing that stuck with me that I remember when I was going through like a really bad breakup, it was like only focusing on what you can control will like if you really just focus on like being a better person internally, it's going to project outwardly waves of just in waves that you can't even count of I guess goodness. I don't know how to word it.
No, yeah.
Really, but
I think it's like good karma too.
I really believe in karma.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm like, every day I like focus on like how I can be, like, I'm really adamant about like my mental health, because like I struggle a lot, and like I don't really like talk about it a lot either, but like I have like crippling anxiety and like really bad PTSD, and every day I try to just like be a better person and like just make sure I'm never like hurting anyone, especially myself.
Right.
Like I need to like take things in and like not internalize them, which is like really important, I think. So not internalize like criticism and like adversities as much, because like I would hate to think that people want to see you hurt. I don't think it's fair.
Evil.
It's really evil, and like people just have so much like that they can like take, you know. So like when like these adversities, like I feel like I'm going through something constantly, and it's hard to like not internalize it. You know?
Right.
I don't know. That's something I struggle with.
But you, by not internalizing it, you mean like feeling?
Yeah, it's like taking like a bad situation and blaming myself.
Oh.
You know?
Got you.
Like there's got to be a better way to like.
Yeah.
So like what I focus on is like how to not internalize adversity, and like really try to like just keep doing what I do that makes me happy. You know, self-love.
When you love yourself, it's much easier to love everything around you. And
exactly.
around you.
I notice like sometimes when I'm like insecure, suddenly I'm like talking shit like all the time, and I'm like, dude, this is like all projection.
Right. Yeah, that's one thing too, when we were talking earlier about whatever, but shit, now I forgot what I was gonna say. Basically, like if someone says anything bad about you, or something bad, or just an opinion or a bad comment, people's projections are really just they're just a self-projection of themselves onto the world. So it's like they got something going on, and it's almost like gives me an opportunity to feel like sympathy for that person and be like,
right,
yo, like I feel bad for you that you're going through something that made you feel like you had to say something towards me. And luckily I don't feel like face that all the time, but I try to remember that.
Right. I have to remember it's always a projection of themselves.
Like if you're in traffic and someone's like, fuck you, asshole.
Right. Like, I don't like, you know, they got somewhere to be probably, you know.
Life, like I feel bad that that's your life right now. Like,
right.
If it's to a point. But.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
It's fucked
but
up.
Self-love.
Self-love is the most important.
Because, going with that ripples of waves of working on yourself. If you love yourself, you're just loving. I don't know. I'm not finding the words that I want, but Yeah.
No,
I think I'm getting that.
I hear you.
You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah. The image on social media is interesting in that, like, there's no blueprint for it. And no one was taught, like, how to do it. Like, we were raised up in a generation with figuring out the internet and the early stages. Weird. I think you do a pretty good job as far as, like, portraying a genuine person online as yourself.
I guess I'm like I'm as honest as I can be. Like, I know there's like things I go through that I don't tell everyone, but like,
right.
I feel like in my music it's so emotional that like I feel like people should know to a certain extent like what I'm going through. As long as like there are people who are like rooting for me, I want them to know. But like I also know that people will also use your weaknesses against you. So it's like also like a double-edged sword where like, do I want to like share like my things I'm like, I feel like a certain way about, you know?
Which with the online, you should always be cautious of what you put online.
I agree. Yeah.
But I think also a lot of the times there are benefits to being vulnerable online, but it depends on what, like as far as follow, like I would love to follow someone who is genuine and shares secrets rather than someone who's just like faking it.
Right. But, and I don't want people to ever think I'm faking it either.
No.
And I'm like who I am online is pretty much who I am in person. So I just like happen to be like manic and post a lot. So it's just like I used to be worse.
Like that's good though, as far as like your like from like a branding marketing point of view too. Yeah. Like social media is everything these days when it comes to music, and if you have like goals to be, I don't know, further in like a music career, for example, having a good following on Instagram and creating good content is everything.
Right.
These days. Yeah,
and I think just like, I don't know, I like appreciate compliments to my character more than anything. I feel like because like I remember like Jacob Slade just like put on his like story that like I was like a thoughtful person, and I was like that resonates more than like someone just like saying I'm pretty or make good music.
Right.
And I'm like, I hope like my online presence can somewhat like show thoughtfulness, but like I know it's like not easy to do that because also there's like a line of being performative and like virtue signaling. But like I'm as pretty much honest as I can be online.
Right. It's hard.
It is hard. There's like
which I'm at fault for that too. Like not showing all the sides of everything online. And it's like it seems like everything's great.
Right.
But when it's not the case most times, like there's ups and downs.
There are. It's like hard. It's like hard. I don't know. Like I want to like tell people like about like the shit like I go through.
Start a podcast.
I might.
So like one reason, I have many reasons why I wanted to start a podcast, but one of them would be like if someone wanted the long form, genuine version of how I talk and sit down and have conversations with someone, which I think is one of the most genuine things that you can get to from online. Yeah, is like a podcast. So having it is just kind of an extension of me. That's why I also vlog too.
I love your vlogs. I know Aiden watches them all the time.
He loves the vlogs. Like, bro, you watch the vlogs?
He watches the vlogs.
I get so surprised whenever somebody says that they watch the vlogs. I don't expect anybody to watch.
I think it's really sweet.
Thank you. Thank you. I just I think it'll be really. They already have been really cool to look back on too. It's like a little like a journal. It is a diary. What was I doing this week? Yeah. A little snippet of my life, and then maybe one day on my deathbed or my grandchildren.
Yeah, they can watch
it. Yeah.
Aw, that'd be so cute.
Yeah. Or creepy.
Or weird.
Weird. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Though. Just make a big movie out of it.
Life's a movie.
Are you just had a question, but Darn, I have some really thoughtful questions that I wanted to ask you if I forget. But yeah, what's on the agenda this week?
This week, just getting back into like regular life. I have off work because I'm recovering from surgery.
Yep.
Which is nice. I get time to like...
You're still working at the dispensary?
No, I work at a kitchen right now. I'm a line cook.
Gotcha.
So, chefing it up.
A kitchen, they serve
sandwiches and like soup.
Where is that?
Salad.
A kitchen?
It's a Wannable Cafe.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Don't try to find me. Don't order food
okay. Yeah,
either.
shit. My bad.
I will be in the kitchen and ignoring you because I'm so stressed at work. But I also teach and I also work at an antique shop for my dad.
That's right.
So I work like 6 days a week on top of band stuff. So I'm a busy
Damn, 6 days a week. How many hours a week do you work?
I work like 45 or something.
Yeah,
45.
that's a busy week.
Yeah, trust me. I work 7 to 5 Mondays and Tuesdays, which is not fun.
God damn.
Yeah.
Well, one day we'll be like doing stuff full time, like music or whatever, podcasting.
Yeah.
And we'll not be doing that. So.
Yeah, that's the goal because I don't like doing service industry stuff. Like what I want to do is music so bad. Like I know you understand.
You've been doing the service industry since I met you.
Yeah, I have been constantly. I'm at your service.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about getting into a different industry?
I don't know. Like, I hate sitting down at a desk job, too. I got to be doing something on my feet.
Have you thought about property management?
How much you guys pay?
I think starting is like $17 an hour.
Really?
Yeah. And like, there's not even my company, but there's so many more. And I know there's a bad rep on landlords. I get it. Mm-hmm. And like, my rent just increased this year as well. And I get it. But people need, in certain places, like someone to manage the property.
Right.
And without that, like, I'm not technically a landlord, but I am a landlord at some degree.
Oh my God.
Yeah. My boss is a landlord.
No, I get like you're like a sector of it.
Yeah.
You know.
But basically property management is pretty chill. It's like, wait, does the audio sound different for some reason?
Hello.
No. Hello.
Is it recording?
Yes. Okay. There it is.
It's still recording.
You're back. Yep. It's recording.
Okay, good.
But property management is cool because one, it's a good paying job. There's benefits, blah, blah, blah. And it is 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, at least where I work. And I'm at a computer. So like I can get what I need to get done at work, but also have time to like work on my passion projects if I want to when I'm done with work. And I don't know. There's just lots of flexibility with it to
That's
like
nice.
Make money and work.
Do you need experience?
Not really. At least in the company I work for, like I work at the very elementary job as a leasing consultant, and they'll take like waitresses or just very like, I don't even think you just need a GED, I'm pretty sure. But property management is pretty chill. I try to tell.
I may look into it.
Everybody that like, it's a pretty chill job to get into. And if you want to like work towards something else, like I'm really fortunate that I fell into this because I can't imagine being like a service industry worker where like I'm working the full day towards this one job. Like I have so much time where I can do other things.
You should hook me up with a job.
Dude, there's a $2,000 referral bonus. I will
No
hook you up with a
fucking
job.
way.
I will hook you up with a job.
9 to 5.
9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Sometimes Saturdays, but like it depends on your schedule. But it'd be 9 to 2 on Saturdays.
Not
so
bad.
like I've never had a problem with like booking a show. You get PTO and all that good stuff.
Dude, I honestly may be interested because working in a kitchen is.
I was trying to get Jacob Slade on the
Yo,
train too.
yeah.
Like, bro, because he has like a health degree, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he does.
And like it just sounds like, I don't know many health industry jobs, but it seems like that's very hands-on. Actually, he did just get a job that is pretty chill, he said.
The COVID one.
Yep. But
Missy Jacob Slade. Let's work on some songs.
Hey, Jacob Slade. Get your ass over here.
You wanted to come over
to this?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
He forgot.
He could have. I need to get another microphone and like to get this like compatible for like multiple people.
Yeah, that would be so fun. Oh my god, get house trained.
I know. I want to have Jacob on, but like I see him once a week, and I want to have other people on too.
I get it.
I'll get him on soon. Mm-hmm. I'll get all the guys on.
Hell yeah.
Eventually. But I mean, Lunar Mouth is coming over on Wednesday, so
that
we're doing
so
like
exciting.
They're bringing like over a mixer.
Oh shit.
So we'll see how it goes.
Legit. Yeah. That's what's up. You should get like a really nice camera.
That is a nice camera.
I'm
what are you
sorry,
talking
I'm sorry,
about?
I'm
That's
sorry.
the iPhone Pro 13. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, actually it's movie quality.
Yeah, movies are shot on that phone. I don't love that camera. Like as far as photography, sometimes it'll take a photo and it'll like, I'll see the photo exactly how I want it to, and then it just plops this like really weird filter on top of it. You know what I'm talking about?
It like deep fries it.
Yeah, something. It does yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
It like intensifies it. I'm like, dude, why do I look so fucking like in detail?
Why does it do that?
I don't know. I don't know how to turn it off.
How to turn it off. I've fucked around with the settings and I don't know how to turn that off.
It beats me. I wish I knew.
So annoying because it shows you what your picture is and then it pops it. There's like a delay.
Yeah, I know.
Like, bro! There we go. We're back. When I peak the audio. Oh, it goes.
That's sick.
I want to have Elias on soon. I love talking to Elias.
He's the best. He's a great conversationalist.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You should.
He was going to make a podcast like a while ago.
Yeah.
I still want him to.
Should have him on here.
I know. I will.
Yeah.
I know. I'll see how these like because I'm doing 2 podcasts a week for this week and next week. So we'll see how that goes with my schedule and like editing them and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Because I just love it doing some. Well, I can't even talk today. God damn. I was in such a funk yesterday. I don't know about you. Did you go to that show yesterday at the washroom?
I did.
How was it? Because it got rained out again.
Yeah, fuck. I felt bad. It was good. I fucking love Glowing Tide so much.
Really?
They're so fucking good. Glowing Tide and Summer Birth, best bands.
Yo,
I swear to God.
I've not seen Summer Birth.
They're so good,
Which
dude.
I think we're on a bill with them soon.
No way. I'm going to that because Summer Birth is so fucking good. Like, I cannot.
Oh, they're on something. I don't know if they're on a bill with us. That's dope, though.
Yeah, they're so
That's
good.
Dope.
Yeah, last night's show was awesome.
It was a weird day. It was so cloudy and like just the same lightness the whole day. It was just so
it was really weird
flat.
feeling.
It was just flat.
I know.
I hate that. Well, it depends on how I'm feeling, but I was really not in it.
Yeah, I'm not loving the weather recently.
Dude, it sucks when the weather's changing. I always get like very nostalgic, but
I get depressed.
Yeah. Take your vitamin D.
Yeah, for real. C. I'm very deficient in my vitamin.
Sick.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I was pretty sick last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I haven't been feeling great.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are on the same boat.
I know. I think Jacob got me sick.
Oh yeah.
And like you guys got sick too. It was just like a
yeah. Oh yeah.
And then Scam likely got sick. And
right around when we had that 3-day run, the Milwaukee, Madison, Chicago, we all got pretty sick after that.
Fucking bummer.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
Super.
It's always worth it. Fuck it.
We're going to Denver this week.
I know, the 22nd.
Crazy, dude.
All of you?
Just everyone but Austin.
Dude. So
we're doing a 3-piece, just rocking no bass. Fuck it.
Let me know how that goes.
I will. It's gonna be fun.
That sounds like a fucking.
I'm excited to. It'll be interesting because I really don't know what to expect. Apparently, it's at a frat party.
Dude, it's gonna be fucking fun.
I don't know how they roll over there.
I don't know either. I couldn't tell you. I've never been to Colorado, but yeah, I'm sure it will be a good time.
Yeah, we're backlining everything.
No way.
We're bringing everything out we're not bringing everything out, but my buddy Parker has a band out there, and he's letting us borrow his guitar and drums. And,
oh, hell yeah.
He's playing too, like his band.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be fucking fun. Yeah, you gotta let me know how that goes.
Dude, I will.
We should go on tour.
Dude, I know.
Bug Moment Social Sig tour.
One day we'll have like a legit tour together with like a tour bus and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God.
No, yeah, it's gonna happen.
Manifesting like all these like crazy things. Scam can come with us.
Yes, let's make it a fucking party.
Denzel can drive the tour bus.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Dude, do you like envision that? Like, do you really?
I wanted like do.
What's your goal?
I play an arena, dude. I want to
play
an arena, dude.
I don't know if I would want to play arena. I would do it like what? I don't know if I would do an arena tour. Actually, I would. I would fucking do it. I don't know if we can talk about it.
Oh.
But I was thinking, we can talk about it. I don't know. Dude, that's going to be fucking crazy.
Dude, I can't wait.
So, like, the 30 people that watch this, I'm not going to get sued or anything, will I?
Let's just not talk about it.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think so. Like, why would it be in any, like, detriment to the venue for announcing a show? And it's our show.
Yeah, you're right. Is it booked?
I don't know. I don't know if it's for sure booked, but it's on the calendar. That's what I was told. So I'm pretty sure it's booked. I'm almost positive it's like
dude,
there.
That's gonna be crazy.
August 25th, 2023. That's all. Put it on your calendar. I want to talk about it so bad. Should I just do it? Yeah. Whatever, fuck it. To the 30 people watching this, August 25th, 2023, Social Sig will be playing the Turner Hall Ballroom with Bug Moment, Diet Light, and Fellow Kinsman. And it's going to be a historical event, dude. It's going to be fucking crazy.
What made you want to choose Bug Moment?
What? You're the fucking homies, dude. You had me on and played for your Gray's birthday show.
Yeah, our first show.
I don't know. It's been a journey with y'all. It's been sick. I wanted Diet Light because like they've been working their fucking asses off day in and day out. I fucking love those guys.
They're so cool.
And then we just played with Fellow Kinsman. I don't know Nate super well. He's been in the scene for a minute. Mm-hmm. And the person that was the talent buyer was like, if y'all are looking for any like other bands, I highly recommend Fellow Kinsman. And we just played with them at the back room.
And they're
I was
so
like,
cool.
Fuck yeah. They're fucking
shout out
with Cleo too.
Yeah, shout out Cleo.
They're so tight. And they had Will from Old Pup on the steel metal guitar.
Yes.
Steel thing. Steel pedal.
Yes. So fucking cool.
It was just such a I hate using the freaking word atmosphere. But god damn, it was such an atmosphere. It was so good. It was amazing. Yeah, they played a really solid set that night at the back room.
I'm excited to fucking play with them. It's going to be crazy.
That whole summer, do you guys have anything lined up for like that summer?
Not yet.
I know Aiden's been working on Chill on the Hill.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen.
That'd be cool. I really want to play Summerfest. Fuck Live Nation.
They fucked us over so bad with that membership.
They suck.
I don't even care
I was gonna say
I did. I don't even care about playing Summerfest.
Really? Yeah. I'd love to. It'd be fun.
Just like for one time, but like I don't really.
Yeah, it'd be fun. If you could, you would.
We should try to get a bill
at Summerfest.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I don't know either. I don't know the
I think you just gotta know people.
You do, and that's so annoying.
Yeah, it is annoying. But that's the way the world works.
It does. It's all networking.
It's dirty.
It is dirty.
You'd hope that those people are good people. So,
oh yeah, I'm sure they are.
If you're watching this and you work at Summerfest and you know people high up, definitely have Bug Moment and Social Sig.
Please book 2023. Us.
It's gonna be really fun. We'll bring a lot of people.
It could be a blast.
That's what me and Jacob were talking about. Like, if we got a bill that was like local, or even let's just say us two, and then like replayed right before, even the opener of the headliner. Like if we just did like a 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. set, or 5 to 7, dude, that would be so sick. Yes. I would rather play it at like the 6 to 7 slot, like right as the sun is setting, than like when it gets dark. I think that time is just so magical. And
we
like,
gotta do
people
it,
are fucking crazy, especially like, I don't know, if you've been drinking all day, like that's
prime time,
prime sweet spot, baby.
Yes.
Yeah, I really want to play Summerfest this year, but we'll see.
We'll work on it.
Yeah. Are you guys doing any like mini tours coming up here?
We're thinking about touring in the spring, like just doing a bunch of shows after our album release, but we're not really sure right now. We're still working on finishing the album.
Right.
So.
My perspective, because remember when we were going to do the October tour for like East Coast kind of thing?
Yeah.
For a while. So for a while, I was really bent on the idea of touring like East Coast for 2 weeks straight, and it kind of shifted after not being able to book like anything.
Yeah.
It was so hard to schedule, and just kind of over my head about it. And it just makes way more sense with at least my band's schedules of like just doing weekender runs.
I agree.
Rather than like a longer tour and like taking off work for like a whole 2 weeks.
I agree.
I think we'll get more out of it too, because like instead of booking all these like kind of okay-ish venues in these like cities.
Right.
At this stage of like how big Social Sig is, like it would be more so worth it to book smaller weekenders and promote the hell out of those, rather than like a whole week and having like 10 people show up at each show, which would
totally
be awesome, but we're all taking off so much time of work. And
I know. We went on like a little tour, and like, you know, a lot of the dates end up being on weekdays, which like affects like crowd.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think weekenders make way more sense
at this level, at least. Like, but when people know the name Bug Moment from like other cities, then you can look at your Spotify stats of like what cities listen to you. You can like, say you have 1,000 monthly listeners in this city and this city and this city, you can like base your tour off of that,
right?
And like be more strategic about it rather than like just going blind eye to a city you've never heard of before.
Yeah, that's a good way to navigate through that. Yeah, it's hard to maneuver and like planning out, and especially with time and money and like effort, it's just like a lot to do a tour.
Yeah,
so I hear
especially, yeah, and it's not like how it used to be with touring, whereas like you go and tour and you think that this is just from listening to some different music podcasts I listen to, but social media is everything. Like TikTok and your following on Instagram and everything like that is huge for a band. And then compared to like if you were trying to just tour and play as many shows as possible, it's not like how it used to be, where like maybe you'll get lucky and an executive will be like on the phone of like, hey, remember when I said this is the new song, the new sound that you were looking for? Listen to this.
Yeah.
It's not like that anymore.
No, it's not.
Like, they'll go right to your Instagram and look you up, and then like
see how many followers you got and shit like that,
and see like what you have in place already. Like the label doesn't work for the artist like it used to.
Nope.
So like you gotta really do like all the grunt work, and
it's all DIY, baby.
It's all DIY, which is fun. I like it.
I like DIY, yeah.
Yeah. Do you do most of the business side of Bug Moment stuff?
It does.
You push most of the buttons?
I do. That is
You do all the booking?
Pretty much, yeah.
Gotcha. Do you like it?
Like I know you like it.
I know.
I'm so fucking stressed.
Really? Yeah.
I have like just like how much I work and stuff.
Yeah. Which I'm saying, like if I'm on Instagram at work and I'm just bored at work and someone hits me up for a date, I can just go on my phone. I don't know if you have that freedom at work.
Not really.
Being on your phone.
It's kind of just like constant shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, dude, property management.
Hey, you know, I'm down. Like I need to get out of the fucking service industry.
Sure. But yeah, if you looked into maybe getting a booker or a manager or anything,
we have
like
thought
that.
about it. Thought about like getting like a group therapist too.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe in the future. It's just like then you gotta pay them too. We're not making a lot of money.
Right.
So it's like
that's really loud.
Right.
It's hard to be self-sustaining with money and stuff.
Oh my God,
do you put
yeah.
all the money that you make for shows back into Bug Moment? Or do you split it up a little bit?
No, we have a fund. Like,
I try to keep it like split between like just paying for the like gas and stuff if we play an outside gig, and just like like if we have a merch person, pay them a few bucks, and then splitting it up by 4.
Yeah. Oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah. Whereas I don't know, our band is a little bit different of a situation. I feel like I don't know if there's like a spoken like I don't know.
Bug Moment is like we're just like vouching just as like a band sort of.
Right.
Like we do make money from shows, but like then again, it all kind of ends up going back into like buying equipment and gas and shit. So that like takes up a lot of our money. So
that's kind of how I feel too about like stopping at like Quick Trip or whatever and like paying back the guys, and at like this stage, I don't know.
Did you get your LLC going?
Not yet. So I'm in the first stage of the processing it. I should hear back hopefully soon of like the next steps. I know what the next steps are, which I can't say them right now because I have to read what they are. But I did the first one, and it's basically like registering your name and then you as like the agent or whoever the agent of the LLC is.
Yeah.
And if you want to like how you want to manage it, and then you get like approved that way.
I definitely need to do that. My voice teacher just sent me like the site to start it. I'm just lazy as fuck.
It's pretty easy, the first one.
Really?
Yeah, it's I hope it's the same site that we did or I did. It's
Let's see.
Cause I was just like Googling stuff. It's on wisconsin.gov/WAMS, WAMS, or also I was at onestop.wisconsin.gov/dashboard.
WDFI.org.
There might be a few different ways to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. But I heard setting up the LLC is easy. The doing the taxes is not so easy.
Yeah.
Which I'm not looking forward to that.
Oh God, tax season. You got to keep your receipts.
Yeah, I write everything down in a ledger. I'm a maniac that way. Like I love spreadsheets and documents, and I keep a ledger.
Hell yeah.
Everything I make and everything I
That's good.
don't make. Yeah. I'll turn you on to it if you want the spreadsheet. It's really nice.
Hell yeah.
I do it to all the homies.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
It's
Count me
really
in.
nice. Anything I buy, I put it down in that spreadsheet and try to
All like music stuff at least?
everything.
Everything ever?
Like if I find a quarter on the ground, I put it in my spreadsheet.
Damn.
I'm kind of crazy.
You do okay. That's the marketing major in you.
Yeah, right. Well, actually, I attribute that to my father. My father. He made us keep a ledger since like very young ages.
Very interesting.
It's just ingrained in me. Yeah. What time is it? 9:36.
Getting a little late.
Yeah, a little late. You want to wrap this up?
Sure.
Anything else you want to talk about? I think we talked about so many
Yeah,
random different things. I can't even remember. I remember I couldn't find the words for a lot of stuff. I'll do better next time, I promise.
It's okay.
Yeah, what else do you got going on? Anything that you want to promote? EP by Jazz is out now. Check it out. JAS ?
Jazz?
Jazz. And then
Yeah.
House Tree
House
is another
Tree.
project that you are in.
Yes.
Check out their new songs. 2 new singles under House Tree. And then last but not least, Bug Moment, one of my favorite bands in the world.
Aww.
Check them out on everything. And they got a new album coming out in March.
Yes. Yes, we do.
When's your next show?
Champions Pub on Thursday.
Champions Pub. Where's that?
It's right next.
Oh, wait, by...
Yeah.
Or,
by that one place.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be like a comedy show, and then we're gonna play 2 songs and do an interview. So it's gonna be very interesting.
The ruckus thing.
Yeah.
Okay, they hit me about doing something before.
I'll let you know how it goes.
For sure. It seems like they're just kind of getting their footing.
Yeah. It should be
awesome.
Interesting.
Well, thanks y'all for listening. If you did, it's been a great time talking, and catch you soon.
Thank you.
Bye. I love you.